Imagine being part of a legendary group for over a decade, a group whose name alone carries history, loyalty, and pressure. Now imagine standing on stage again, cameras rolling, fans screaming your name, but knowing something feels off. Not broken, just incomplete. That's exactly where EXO is right now. After months of silence, uncertainty, and legal headlines, EXO is officially back in group activities, but not as 9, not even close, 6 members. And for a fandom that's built its identity around "we are one," that number hits differently. The reason? Still unresolved legal issues between CBX, Chen, Baekhyun, and Xiumin, and SM Entertainment. Those disputes have already led to their exclusion from the group's fan meeting and the upcoming album, and as the situation drags on, the spotlight has slowly shifted. Fans aren't just asking, "What is SM doing?" anymore. They're asking something much more sensitive. What do the members feel? For a long time, that question stayed unanswered, or at least carefully avoided. Then D.O. spoke. Not on a live stream, not in a fan call, but during a media interview for his latest K-drama, The Manipulated. The conversation naturally touched on his dual career, actor and idol, and eventually landed on EXO's comeback, specifically the part everyone is thinking about but few dare to say out loud, the fact that it's incomplete. Dio didn't dodge it. He didn't give a corporate answer. He didn't pretend everything was perfect. He said very plainly that they are preparing diligently, and then came the sentence that sent EXO-Ls straight into debate mode. He apologized. He said he was sorry that this isn't a full group comeback, that all the members feel the same way, that EXO, in everyone's mind, is only complete when all the members are together. And then, the line that reignited hope, he said the timing simply didn't work out this time, but if possible, they hope to show a full group comeback with the next album. Simple words, heavy impact. Once those comments hit X, the fandom split instantly. One side felt relief. Finally, someone said it out loud. Finally, a member acknowledged what fans have been feeling for months, that this isn't normal, that OT9 still matters, that CBX hasn't been erased from EXO's story. For those fans, Dio's words felt like reassurance, like a quiet promise, not dramatic, not loud, just honest. But the other side? Furious. Some fans questioned why Dio was even asked about the situation in the first place. Others claimed the article was fake, a setup, media manipulation, and some went even further, arguing that members shouldn't be speaking about unresolved legal matters at all, that it puts them at risk. And here's where things get complicated. Because Dio didn't criticize SM, he didn't take sides, he didn't mention lawsuits, he didn't name CBX directly. What he did was acknowledge reality, and for idols, especially ones still under contract, that's already a bold move. This situation exposes a deeper tension in K-pop. Fans want transparency, but only when it aligns with their emotional comfort. They want idols to be honest, but not too honest, supportive, but not controversial, silent, but not distant. Dio walked a very thin line, and whether you see his comments as respectful, risky, or reassuring depends entirely on where you stand. What's undeniable is this. EXO's comeback is no longer just about music. It's about identity, legacy, and whether "we are one" still means what it used to. 6 members can perform, 6 members can promote, 6 members can sell albums, but EXO's emotional core has always been OT9, and Dio didn't let anyone forget that. The real question now isn't whether a full group comeback will happen, it's whether fans are ready to accept the uncertainty that comes with waiting for it. Because sometimes saying "not now" is more powerful than pretending nothing is wrong. If you want honest K-pop coverage without sugarcoating, if you care about what idols really mean, not just what headlines say, make sure you subscribe to Daebak Daily. Like this video and tell us in the comments, do you think Dio crossed a line, or did he say exactly what needed to be said? Before you click away, let's be real for a second. K-pop isn't just about comebacks, charts, or line distributions. It's about time, trust, and the emotional bond between artists and fans that's built over years. And moments like this, when a group returns but doesn't feel whole, are when that bond is tested the most. Dio's words weren't loud, they weren't dramatic, but they mattered, because sometimes honesty doesn't come as a statement, it comes as an acknowledgement. And whether you felt comforted by what he said or uncomfortable hearing it out loud, one thing is clear. EXO is navigating a chapter that's bigger than music. What happens next won't just be decided by companies or contracts. It'll be shaped by patience, by time, and by whether hope is allowed to exist without guarantees. Now I want to hear from you. Do you believe a full OT9 comeback will happen someday? Or do you think EXO is entering a new era that fans need to accept? Drop your thoughts in the comments, respectfully. This is a space for real conversation, not fan wars. If you appreciate honest K-pop coverage that doesn't sugarcoat reality or chase drama for clicks, make sure you subscribe to Daebak Daily, like this video, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next deep dive. We don't just report the news here, we talk about what it means. See you in the next video.